it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everyone doing? Well, this is take number 3. I deleted my video. I guess I deleted a video. I'm so aggravated. Anyways, we're going to try to do this all over again. The first thing I want to talk about is tomorrow night, the Boggy Blanket unboxing is going to be early. It's going to be over at Charm Grammy's channel at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. We have a couple special guests. I know of one special guest, and her name is Tracy from over at Crochet Rocks. I drew a blank there. I've only done this video a couple times, and I got a feeling the video that I can't find will show up in the morning. It always does, but I want to get a video out tonight. But anyways, did I introduce? This is Nancy with She's Got Yarn. It is November 5th, Tuesday. It is election night. Everybody's biting their fingernails. I think we know who's won. I'm on here tonight to say hello, to inform you about tomorrow's night's unboxing, and we're going to hang out with Tracy over from the UK. Tracy Crochet Rocks. She also has a yarn shop, Hobie Rocks. She has beautiful yarn. I have ordered a couple of her mystery boxes, and her yarn is so beautiful. When she sends you an email that she has new yarn, you better go over there because it's gone. Okay, yeah, the procrastinator here has missed out on some stuff. So, but anyways, I'm sure I could get her to probably order some for me, maybe. I don't know. I'm not that organized. But anyways, yeah, so please go over to Charm Grammy tomorrow night. I have several boxes here. I've got, I think, 11 boxes counting the bags total. I have one that was kind of MIA from Australia, and it has been found. Hallelujah. And that will be the first one I'm showing. I feel terrible, but we're human, you know, and I have office staff and my husband and my son. They pick up boxes, and this package was, and it was located. It was picked up like they said, and it was Tyler. He is wonderful. He helps his mom out with the boxes because sometimes it's a killer lifting all those boxes. So he brings them in here to me. And one bag, thank goodness, I didn't think to ask him. I just assumed, you know, I didn't think that maybe, you know, check your back seats, you know, or anything. Well, I ended up doing that. But anyways, yeah, I called the office after the post office couldn't help me. And we found it. And again, I apologize. I have so many things going on, and I kind of dropped the ball the first time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But I will share that beautiful bag of blankets. I'm sure there's a couple blankets in there, at least one, with everyone. I'm sure it's beautiful. And we'll get an opportunity to open it tomorrow night. That'll be the first one I open. I don't have any new yarn. I have no yarn, but I do have a finished well, almost finished. Okay, you guys want to see? All right. First off, let's see. I did a Hobie. A recap. Let's do a recap. I did a Hobie Halloween cardigan. Let me go get it. Watch me not be able to find it. Hold on. I will cut the weight out. Okay, this was my first Halloween cardigan. I used Horizon yarn from Hobie. You guys want to look at my face? So, I looked better an hour ago when I first started recording. I deleted a video accidentally, and it had the puppies in it too. I'm so mad at myself, and I can't recover it. because I didn't save it. I deleted the wrong video. So this is my first one. I ran out of this yarn, okay? I had some purple. I had a different, similar colors. It didn't look right. I tried because I ran out of the yarn, so I ended up making this black. I think it turned out nice, but I probably would have rather had the orange and green in here, but I really struggled to get what orange and green I did on these sleeves because I ran out, you know, but it turned out beautiful. This is the stitch. Very pretty. It's pretty with a black top on. But yeah, I'm very proud of how this turned out. Look at this stitch. Is that not beautiful? And actually, I think the original pattern goes like this. And I did a similar stitch vertically, kind of. But there's no tutorial. You guys know I create cardigans. I'm not real good at tutorials, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. This one, I don't know, but that one I can do, okay? So this was my first cardigan for October. I can't remember if I had one. I'm sure I had one before this, because you guys know I love to make wearables, but I have made a lot of blankets. I did a few blankets. Like I did a blanket with the, I made a blanket with this yarn. It's Big Twist, and it's the, my glasses, sorry, I don't have contacts in. The colorway is Spooky, I believe. No, Charging My Crystal. Now, I told you guys last night I saw this worked up in a knitting machine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I did a boggy blanket in this. I held black with it. It turned out beautifully. I held purple with part of it, and I wish I hadn't, but I went ahead and I finished it. And you guys saw that blanket. Maybe I'll share that with you guys tomorrow night. So the current cardigan that I'm working with, okay, this yarn, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. This is Horizon by Hobbii, Hobbii. It's Horizon Halloween yarn. It doesn't have a color. They have like color number 1, color number 2. I ran out of this. I believe it was color number 2. I had some purple I sent to one of my Zoom sisters. We swapped yarn for Halloween. I only had 3 skeins, and I highly recommend if you use Hobbii and you're an extra large like me, because of the color. I did what do you call it? I color controlled. You're gonna need 4 skeins, okay? I managed with 3, but boy, I really struggled. Thank goodness I do the magic knot, because I would be sewing in ends for days. But it turned out beautiful. It really did. It doesn't fit with this sweatshirt on as well as it should, but I'm pleased. This is kind of, some people like this, some people don't, but I think it's beautiful. And ta-da! It doesn't go with red, white, and blue. I almost want to start a red, white, and blue cardigan. I should have. I wish I would have. I didn't think about it. Maybe the next election. But anyways, so then I made this cardigan. You guys, I haven't named any of my cardigans, and I guess I could name them after some of my subscribers, like some channels do, you know, some of my followers, you know. It's an idea. What do y'all think? But anyways, this turned out beautiful. This is my duster. I'm very proud of it. The yarn that I used, let me pull it out. I have it here. We're going to do a recap tonight because Nancy doesn't have any yarn to share. But this was Hobbii Amigo XL. Okay. XL, I was thinking it was bulky yarn, but it's not. It's like a DK. But anyways, I used, I think, an 8 hook. Was it an 8? Y'all, I got it written down in my book. But I used this yarn, and then I used the Big Twist Prism. I absolutely loved working with this. I am so proud of this. Look at how this, the color, just how the gray went in and out. I just think it's beautiful. I think if I could have knitted this, it would have been amazing. Much more. It would have been even prettier. But hang on a second. Let me get my book, if it's in here. I have this book that hides books. Does that make sense? I got my, right here. Alright. Hold on. My duster I started in September, and I used a size 6. I used a J, a clover. I tried to use a 6 prim hook, and this yarn kept grabbing it, so it worked better with the clover more, or the dot hook. Dot hooks are something that I really like. And the Horizon Cardi, I used a size 8 hook. The yellow, it was the yellow hook by Clover. It's a size 8. So, and I think it turned out beautiful. So, but this, I'm so proud of this. So, we need to name these. I love this one. I wish it had been cool on Halloween, but, you know, I'm still gonna wear it. My sister-in-law, if she wanted to take this, I wouldn't let her take it. I told her, I said, I have got to do a tutorial. She took the black and white one, that's the Taylor Swift dress, but I made a tunic instead of a dress, and it turned out beautiful. She took that one. She wasn't leaving here empty-handed. So, but I just wanted to do a recap on what I created between September and November, the 1st of November. So, and then I guess the first week of November, finally. I definitely will be done with this, at least by my next video. Unless I fall asleep, I guess. But the yarn I used here, did I tell you about the, okay, I told you about the yarn on this. The Hobie, I don't have any new, this is the ball band. The Halloween Horizon, that's the ball band, and this is the yarn, but this one has purple in it. This cardi here does not have purple. But I had some that was orange and purple that was brand new, never used. I gave that away. I wanted somebody to enjoy it, because I probably will just keep it for collection. But anyways, so this one, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this one is also Big Twist yarn, and this yarn is called Spooky. This is the spooky one, right? Yeah, Spooky Seasons. And it's by Big Twist. It's all acrylic. 269 yards. This, you guys are going to ask me how many skeins. I want to say this took probably 3 skeins, if that. 3, maybe 4. And then the black trim was 1 skein, and I'm probably going to have to break into another skein because I just have a little bit left to finish up the 5 rows right here. It feels like I only used a couple skeins, but you know, I've been working on this for what, a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, but I'm really pleased with this. This one's short. You can't tell because I've got Let's see, let me pull this down maybe. But it looked good yesterday with my blue jeans on. You could see it's a short cardigan. It's not extremely cropped, but it's a shorter cardigan. Okay. I think it's gonna look amazing once I finish it. And with the type of stitch I used here, I can sew some buttons and use them. I've got some buttons, wood buttons. I don't know. Maybe I got some spooky buttons. I have to look. But this is what's left of the skein of black. And I think it was already, it probably wasn't a full skein. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was. But so I'm very proud of this. So I've made 3 cardigans. And between the month of September, I started this Horizon September 16th, and then hold on, and I did a Hatapalooza, let's see, 9/16 September. So all of these 2 cardigans, the green one and this one, was in September. So this one was my October cardigan. And I started that. I don't think I wrote it down, y'all. If I did. Boggy Hirschner Sorcery, Hatapalooza, the Duster. So no, I just started it last week, I believe, or week before last. So, but yeah, so I need to document at least that I made it, right? One of these days I'm gonna get a little better organized. I don't know. So, but anyways, the sleeves turned out perfect. I like them a little long so you could kind of fold them up. And then on a cold night, you know, you can pull them over your fingers. Instead of making fingerless gloves, just pull your sleeves over your hands, you know. Many of us do in the winter. But, you know, this sweater is for a chilly night. It's not necessarily for a really freezing cold night. That one I might wear. That one's a little heavier than this, I think. But I have enjoyed making all 3 of these cardigans. And I feel like I can't get through them fast enough, you know? But I really enjoyed this. And tonight that should be done. And we're going to move on to different projects. I need to finish the Amy. I have a deadline for that one. I have to finish it. But I got a hanger for that, but I'm not ready to hang that up. But anyways, it's been so much fun. And you know, I have all that new Nova yarn that I received. I wanted to do this one for Halloween, but maybe next year. I wanted to make that as a Halloween. I'm not fast enough. And I want to knit a cardigan, but I'm going to do it with bulky yarn because I'm so slow. You know, I'm not real fast. So, but I've been trying to do a blanket a month, do a cardigan. You know, Boggy Blanket Brigade, that's my baby. And I don't make as many blankets as a lot of you guys do. I appreciate everybody sending blankets in, but I do make a couple blankets every month. So I just kind of write them in my book. I keep forgetting, but I've got a whole bucket, a whole plastic container of blankets that I've made for this season. So, yep. And I do have some whips that I didn't finish from last season. And this one, I had hoped I would finish it when Charm Grammy was here. I work on it occasionally because I have this kitty cat blanket that I was waiting for the bobbins, and they're here. Are they in here? Yeah, the bobbins are in here now. So, to separate the yarn. But I bought that thing that spins with, that you put the balls on so your yarn doesn't get tangled. Well, it came in and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a Lazy Susan. But anyways, the other night I was watching Little John's and she's like, be careful for knockoff scams. You know, it's like a bait and switch. They tell you you're getting this and they use a company's name, and come to find out they stole pictures from the actual original person selling and give you a crappy one. And she got a crappy one. And anyways, I had given that one to a Zoom sister, so I don't know if it was junk or not, but it didn't come with any directions, so I'm thinking I got scammed just like Little John's did. But Anita, I think I sent it to you, Anita. If it works, let me know. I'm going to go and try to order another one from the correct company. So, what it is it's got these 4 things that, it's like this wheel, and it has these posts, and you put your cakes on it. And so when you're working with 3 or 4 colors, you spin it and it untangles your yarn. It helps you keep your yarn untangled. And I got scammed, I think, and I gave what I got. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a Lazy Susan. I was like, oh, I'll give it away. You know, I buy things for my channel to share with you guys, and I can't keep everything. So, you know, I give a lot of stuff away. So that's why I say you guys don't have to buy me anything, you know. I mean, I appreciate everything. I get treats for the dogs. We can eat those. The puppies can eat those, you know, that kind of stuff, and drink stuff. But I'm all stitch markered out right now. You guys have seen all the stuff I have. And yarn. Don't ever send me yarn. Please don't ever send me yarn unless I'm looking for a color. You know what I mean? You guys recently sent me colors I was looking for, and I'm very grateful for that. So, and if I can ever repay you in any way, just let me know. But when Charm Grammy was here, this is the Sorcerer from Hirschner's, their sparkle yarn. I am on my way. I'm closing it now. So I'm closing it in, but I want it to be at least 46, 47 long. So we're getting there. I had to frog it a little bit because, I don't know, I did something wrong on one of the corners when I was closing it in, so I had to go back again. But this is how wide it is. It is, I love this, but it always rolls on the floor. I got it from Angela. This is 38 inches, right at 37, 38, so it's 35 to 40 wide and 40 to 50 long. So let's see how long it is now. Let's see if I can close in the length. I've closed in the width on this. It's a C to C. But this yarn I ordered from Hirschner's, and it's back ordered. It's the Sorceress, and Anita over at Yarn Over Hood. This is 44, so I still have a few more rows before I start closing it in. But she sent me 2 skeins, so I'm like, yay! I can make this is a Boggy blanket. So, and I didn't finish it in time. I almost thought about making a cardigan with it. So, but no, it's a Boggy blanket. So here's Sadie. Come here, baby. What's it doing? Come here. Let me see. Let me see. Come here. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She was over here earlier. No. She don't want to be here right now. She was loving on me earlier, and I deleted the darn video. Yes, she's such a pretty girl. She's getting so big. She's getting so big. I got nummies. You want num num? Watch this. Oh, Denise sent them treats. You want num num? Come here. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Shake. Cough. Cough. Oh, did you say that? Cough? She should. I'm so proud of you. Sit. Sit. All right. I know. Everybody hurts. The old farts hurt. Here, Cece. All right. This is the last bag. Denise sent me like 4 or 5 bags of dog treats. Her dog didn't like them. They love them. They love them. So anyways, Susie will be in here soon. She'll, hear him crunching and go, where's mine? But isn't that pretty? It turned out really pretty. I have the green and purple. I want to make that. I'll do that next year. I don't know what I did with the yarn. I have the green and black that I can't find, but I have the green and purple. One of them I can't find. So, but anyways. Yeah, I've had that in my backpack. I love this backpack. I'm just not crazy about this color pink. But I highly recommend this if you travel. I packed all my clothes in this for my trip to Chicago. And I carried another Vera Bradley bag that had all my hair products and makeup and stuff. But this thing, man, it held a couple pairs of jeans, a couple tops. I mean, it held everything and a bunch of yarn. And when I got on the plane, I had skeins sticking out of this. I had all my hooks in here, in this section. And I believe I had yarn stuffed in here too. And I had little scissors. They don't mind the little scissors on the plane. You just don't need to bring your kitchen scissors. That might red flag you. And then I had my crossbody purse. So, yeah, I carried everything on the plane and put it above my head. And finally it seems like forever before they let you take your seatbelt off after takeoff. I mean, it seems like I guess it just takes a long time to get way up where they need to just like cruise. Here she comes. Does it want some more num-nums? Come here. Come here. Come here. Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Shake. Shake. Good girl. I'm so proud of her. Here you go. She got a half of one. All right, that's it. No more. No more. Enough for one night. But I'm all over the place. What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. So I made that. I talked about the cat. I'm not very far on the cat blanket. Just preoccupied with cardigans. You know me. Squirrel! But I'm working on it. Okay, it's not very far. I had to frog it and I had to wait for the bobbins, and that it got sat in a corner. But you guys, I'm gonna move forward with it. I broke it out. I'm done with this, but I know I'm not totally done. I've got 5 rows, which is not a big deal. But I know I've got to work on this blanket. And I want to make another cardigan, but I want to do this tutorial because I love this thing. It is so pretty. It was so easy to make. It just takes a little longer because it's long, The ribbing, the collar ribbing seemed like it took a while. It took me a couple days of traveling with the girls, Charm Grammy and Nina, that I finished it on the trip. I took that, but the rest of it had been done. It was just the ribbing that took forever, and it was annoying because it's not, you got to have good lighting to do it. Well, I do anyways, but the ribbing is so pretty. I like how it kind of ombre a little bit. Or would I call that a gradient? ombre. It's not exactly a perfect ombre. I would say it's more gradient. Same colors that fade in and out, but not necessarily in order. So, yeah. He's got a few spots. This one has eczema or dermatitis, I don't know. But he's got spots on his side, dry spots. And I think it comes with age. It probably comes, I feed him a good diet. At least I think it's a good diet. Can you see her? She's sitting on Zeus's head. Zeus, that's a good girl. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Where's your green ball? Go get your ball, baby. Go get it. Go get your ball. I made her a green ball. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. That's not your ball. That's my ball. It's mine. It's gonna be your leash. She's sniffing these things. We got a green one here somewhere. Where's the green one? Right there. But she loves Zeusy. She loves Zeus. She loves the boys. And I think she loves me too. She's a good girl. She got the prettiest eyelashes. Yeah. I love my babies. So I know I'm forgetting to tell you something, and I'm not sure what it is. I did break out the Zumi, the haiku bulky yarn. I want to crochet a cardigan with this. And I don't want to tell you what I'm doing. I want to surprise you guys. So I don't know when that's going to happen. I just wish they had hot pink in this. And I can't remember where I bought it. Did I buy it on Amazon? I've got a made in Taiwan. They're distributed by skaceknitting.com. So I need to go over and see if that's a website and see if they have hot pink. I mean, these colors will be fine, but you know, you guys know I love pink, like the pink and purple, and then I'll use this as the trim probably, or I'll use pink as a trim. I don't know, but I want to do some crocheting and knitting. I want to incorporate it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it with that or these I'm going to use with this too. I have a bunch of this, so we'll see. But anyways, this I want to knit. Nancy doesn't know what she wants to do. I want to do everything and I can't. I don't have enough time. I need to teach my dogs to crochet and knit. Let's make sure the camera's on. Yeah, we're at 35 minutes. Okay, so anyway, so I covered my cardigans that I completed. I have some Premier Yarn Ellie that I also may incorporate in a cardigan. I'm not sure. I didn't buy a bunch of color. Hang on a second. Hold on. Let me go get that. Okay, I'm back. All right. I know I'm forgetting to tell you guys something, and I'm like, that's why I'm taking my time getting off of here. Can't think of what I'm forgetting. I'm not sure. Have you seen I got new security cameras? Can you see it? I went in the other room and I was calling the dogs because you can pull it up on your phone, and they were like trying to figure out where my voice was coming from. It's funny. Anyways, okay. I purchased this yarn Ellie by Me from Premier, and I bought 4 colors. So I'm like, I don't know. Should I use my favorite color? And I wonder if they have purple. They didn't have as many colors as I had hoped. You know, I like the really bright colors. They had a lot of beautiful colors. But let me see. Let me double check. It's been a while since I got this in. But bear with me here. As soon as I say premiere, it'll pop. Oh, there's Ellie. Okay. All right. So let's see. There's different types of, yeah. Is that Ellie? Let me see. Oh no, this is the one I got. The chunky monkey. Oh, they got a lot of colors. And they do have a lavender. Oh, I gotta get it. Wish they had a deeper purple though. Let me look at that green. Oh, okay, we gotta add that to my cart. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then go back. These glasses are dirty. Definitely want to get, I guess, a lavender. I would prefer to have had purple. It's still pretty. And I'll share the colors in just a second. And they do have some variegated. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, I'm getting the orange tangerine. I'm not sure what it's called. But, and then I'm going to get, y'all, look at this. It's called Azalea Multi. I didn't. Okay, I bumped my mouse. Dagnabbit. Anyways, can you see that color? Is that not pretty? And then I got the lavender. That is too pretty. Oh, I love it. I didn't know they had. I overlooked it somehow. And then they have that. That is gorgeous. I'm going to add that to my cart too. So, oh, I forgot to add the other one. The, oh my goodness. Okay. What other colors do I want? They have like a wisp. What you want? It's all gone, baby. I'm gonna get red. And I'm gonna get green just for the holidays. Yep. Might as well. And then I have to get some more white or off-white. I'll get 3 more. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to show you the colors that I have in my cart. So I got the off-white, red. It's called Cherry. And then that, it's really pretty. Hold on. Okay. Got that. And then I've got to get that tray fixed. I actually threw it away. I got to get another one. So I got the green, and I got the red. I've got the azalea multi in my cart. And he just drooled on me. My whole hip is wet. And then the holly multi. I don't see any Christmas multi. But I got that green, that lavender, and that orange. I've already got the pink and a lighter green. Why did you drool on me? Pink, green, white, and it's off-white and black. But yeah, so I've got all those in my cart. Let me sign into my account so it stays. Oh, it doesn't recognize me. The glasses on. He walked in. But anyways, let's see how much. 100. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on closing this card out for tonight. So. Okay. Anyway, so you know, it's either this, well, eventually this, I'll use that up, but I want to do something with this and my new pink yarn, and that is my future. But that, I love that, and I want to recreate it again. I may not make it quite as long, I don't know, but I'm not sure when I do the tutorial what colors I want to use. I'm not sure. I might use the same colors. I still have plenty of yarn. Or maybe I can put that in a giveaway for my tutorial. It's an idea, you know? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, and I have like 3 of the gray. So that's an idea. The girls are here to play. And Susie's here to get a treat. She knows that everybody got a num-num but her. Come here, Susie. Come here. Sit. Sit. High five. Good girl. She's so good. Oh, here she comes. Oh. Oh. Okay, sit. Sit. Shake. Shake. Pop. Good girl. All right, that's it. And Zeus is going to get one, and Maverick will be over here in a second. Okay. I'm afraid to give him too much because his tummy acts up. There you go. There. There you go. All right. Maverick got one. So, but anyways, okay, guys. I know I'm forgetting something. Anyways, I love you all. I gotta go turn on and see who's our next president. And I love y'all. God bless America. Mwah. I'll see you in my next video.